Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the beginning of the Sith warrior tale. We start our story with our created character just about to get his new warrior blade. Let's see where this leads. See you later, guys. Like and subscribe if you enjoy. Bye! About to get my new weapon! It's gonna be sweet! Hello, blade. Give yourself to me. Dun, 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 bang, bang. Nice. Price for rice.
Acolyte, hold on a moment. Let me get a look at you. So you're Overseer Tremel's secret weapon. Impressive, to be sure. Afraid the old man waited too long to make his move, though. I'm Vemrin, and unlike you, I've fought and bled for everything I have. I demand respect.
What a dick! What are you implying? We can get along. Back off. What are you implying?
Are you saying I haven't earned my way? Please, everyone knows what Tremel is doing. If Overseer Tremel had made his move a year ago when I first arrived, you might have had a chance. But now, too little, too late.
This is ridiculous, Vemrin. Let's just kill him and hide the body.
We're not on Balmorra.
Or chirp from you, little bird, and you'll regret it.
Chirp, chirp, chirp. Ow, jerk. If you don't like that, just say so. I can do other animals too. Dire cat, frog dog, quaking monkey lizard, you name it.
You, I'm Jailer Nash. I run these cells and slave pits. You're the acolyte Tremel sent for the test, right? He thinks highly of you.
I try to live up to. I'm pleased. Skip the pleasure and cheese. By the way, you did miss a bit there because of bloody recording error. But essentially, I was talking to Tremel. You know, the master, or my master, or whatever you want to call him. And essentially, you're talking with him and his daughter, saying, oh no, he's Tremel. The other guy, Thon. He isn't true blood Sith, and he needs to be stopped. Also, that he wants to try and kill you already because he's a bit of a dick. So, skip it.
Let's cut to the chase.
No skin off my rump. Now, these 3 prisoners have been transferred here for your inspection. You got to interrogate them as needed, and then decide their fate.
Cool.
The convicted are usually executed, or given a trial by combat to see if they're worthy. Whatever you decide, you will be the one to carry out the sentence.
Of course, let's have some fun. The convicts will bleed. Let's have some fun.
I was hoping this would keep me entertained.
Fine. Let's get started. This one on the left.
You freaks aren't getting anything new out of me. Just do whatever you're gonna do.
I can be reasonable. Don't expect integrity. Do you want to die? Integrity.
So you're hoping for blind mercy? Do you know where you are, lady?
You don't have to tell me. There's no such thing as mercy here. I know how this story ends.
Impudent to the last. As I was saying, she was sent to kill an Imperial spy in the Yavin system. Throughout her torture, she maintained that she was hired anonymously.
Get it through your damn head! I had no idea he was Imperial, and I don't know who hired me.
You have no ties to the enemy? Where is your remorse? Tell me about the killing. You have no ties to the enemy.
So you're telling me you're not a Republic assassin?
I'm not political. I work for whoever pays.
That's not good.
The point is, she doesn't deny the charge. So now you must decide. Execution or trial by combat. Which do you choose?
Execution? Arm her? The Empire needs assassins. That would probably be the right thing to do. But she needs to die.
She deserves to die. I'll kill her where she stands.
Be my guest.
Just get it over with.
Very close to use the Force.
She faced her death well.
She died bravely. A pity I like them broken. She earned my contempt.
I spit on her remains.
Please, I am a fellow Sith. Spare me the assassin's ignoble fate. Grant me a trial by combat, I beg you.
Who are you? You'll lose. Shut up.
Pipe down, scum. You will speak when spoken to.
This part of Waste is Davotech, once a valued Sith champion, until he botched an important mission and caused 1,000 Imperial deaths. Now look at him.
I served faithfully for 24 years. Then one mistake, and they threw me away. Now I have been left here to rot. Please, let me feel the weight of a weapon once more.
Jailer, give him a sword. Continue to rot. No. You'll die.
I don't do charity work. Feel the weight of a weapon in your throat.
I die a disgrace.
And down he goes. Oh!
Good. I won't have to look at his sad, weathered face anymore. Thank you.
Honour his sacrifice, you're welcome. You shouldn't talk.
And he won't have to look at yours either, jailer.
Ah, well, this last prisoner's a bit of a puzzle. He's called Breg, and he's a jittery little wretch, suspected of supplying forged documents to Republic agents. Strangely enough, he maintains his innocence, despite being severely tortured.
Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kam nalebek.
That seems unlikely. So you're not a criminal? I'm not buying it. That seems unlikely.
Come on, who would go to all the trouble of setting you up?
Nibikak nakamak. Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kam nalebek.
He's never wavered from that line, and the evidence is circumstantial. I suppose it's actually possible he didn't do it. So, what do you decide?
Leave him in chains. Set him free. I won't set him free because he's seen the academy. Leave him in chains, what's the point of that? He's a waste of space. Bleed him until he relents.
I don't care if he's innocent or not. Torture him enough and he'll confess.
That was very sudden.
Shut up, you fidgety fool. The decision's been made. Well, that's that. You're an interesting one, kid. I can see why people are keeping tabs on you. Head back to Overseer Tremel. See what he thinks of your choices.
Cool. Hey.
Is this everything?
Everything Lord Renning was able to obtain, yes.
Then run back to your master in the beast pens before I cut you in half. Sorry to make you wait, Acolyte. These interruptions are incredibly annoying. On to the business at hand, your test in the jails. First, the assassin, Solence. She attempted to kill an Imperial spy, but was unaware of her client's affiliation. You killed her in cold blood. Why?
I got a confession. She was a screw-up. Her looks. She was a screw-up.
She failed her assignment. I do not abide failures.
No, but you can always turn someone's failure into personal profit. Never waste a potential resource. A trained assassin who demonstrated fortitude and amorality. The Empire could have utilized her skills. Now, Devotech, the former warrior, he wanted combat, but you struck him down. Perfect. The man was utterly useless.
Utterly? It meant nothing. It was wimpy.
I took no pleasure in killing him.
No!
And why would you? It's like taking out the trash. You just do it. You don't think about it. Once something is used up, it should be eradicated. Lastly, the forger you sent back for more torture even though he seemed innocent. A strong decision. Leave no stone unturned.
Exactly. We should know the truth. I pay attention to detail. Exactly.
I completely agree.
It's always best to know beyond any doubt. After all, what is one man's sanity or life versus the fate of the Empire? You're beginning to understand what it means to be Sith, but you're far from being able to impress Darth Barris.
I'm up to it. I don't care. You expect too much. I don't care.
I'm not worried about impressing Barris.
Impress him, or die. Those are really the only choices you have. Because I forced you into the Academy ahead of schedule, Darth Barris will be predisposed to judging you severely. And by severely, I mean fatally. Now, we must hurry to your next trial. Every moment that passes, we risk discovery before we're ready. In the caverns of Mark Aragnos is the beast he left to guard his legacy. Go there, sit among the flames, and wait for the beast to come for you.
Shouldn't I know more? It will be a simple task. I will unleash my fury.
Sounds like a good opportunity for violence.
Hold nothing back. This creature is doom itself. Return to the Valley of the Dark Lords and find the tomb of Mark Aragnos. I'll see you when the beast is slain. Good luck.
Well, look who's here. Remember me?
Of course I do. What do you want? Don't cross me, Douglas.
You need to move
I probably
out of my
got his
way.
name wrong.
I put myself in your way, buddy. On purpose. Notice anything interesting? No witnesses. No witnesses means no rules. No more shortcuts. No more special treatment. You're just gonna be another dead failure on Korriban.
Nice try, mate.
Oh, hold up. Look, I was wrong. What they're saying about you, totally true. So, strong. I don't want to die.
You earned this. Don't cross me again, then buy your life. Oh, that could be different. I may reset this.
I'm afraid it's a little late for begging. What will you give me to let you live?
Here, I've got a few credits. Take them.
Now go. They'll do nicely. Thank you.
Thanks for making that easy. You saved me the trouble of looting your corpse.
I failed you, Vemrin.
Bye-bye.
We must speak quickly, Acolyte. There isn't much time. I may have made a slight miscalculation.
Oh.
The beast of Mark Aragnos was a great source of dark energy here on Korriban. When it was slain, there was a tremor in the Force. Darth Barris felt that tremor and has become aware of you. He demands an audience.
Prepare me for it. Am I up to it? It's about time.
Good. I've been waiting for this for a long time.
After meeting him, you may find yourself wishing you had more time to prepare. Barris is a serious man, but a master of deception. Everything he does and says is calculated. He will attempt to trip you up, test your nature, get to the heart of who you are. Always take him seriously. And I mean always.
No problem. Thanks for the warning. Stop fretting.
You worry too much, Tremel.
I just wish we'd had a little more time. We might not speak again, Acolyte. You're the best chance of stopping Vemrin. If you fail, I doubt there will be another strong enough. Good luck. Meet Darth Barris in his chambers, and hurry. He won't take kindly to waiting.
There, Tino. I believe that's the one.
Really? All right. Hey, you!
Careful, Tino.
Come on, I'm antsy for some action. You there? Are you the big shot they're all talking about? The one who's been personally summoned by Darth Barris himself?
That's me. What do you want? Back off.
For your own good, curb your curiosity.
Please pardon my over-eager friend. It's just that we've heard so much about you.
And we want to get in good with you.
Tino? What my blunt partner here means is that if you need anything or anyone, say, dealt with, we'd like you to consider us.
She's talking about Vemrin. We'll kill him for you.
Sorry. I should have had Tino muzzled. So, what do you say? We know Vemrin tried to have you killed. Would you like him eliminated?
I'm not as crude as him. That would be tricky. Yes, by my own hand.
I'm preserving the pleasure for myself.
Far be it for us to rob you of such an experience, but consider this. There are rules. Acolytes are not to openly kill one another. Everyone knows of your rivalry. If you kill him, the Lords will presume your guilt.
But if Vemrin croaks while you get an alibi, people might be suspicious, but they won't be able to pin it on you. See?
Consider me nodding. This isn't how I handle it. Are you capable?
I don't know. How can I be sure you can pull it off?
Let us prove ourselves to you. Spar with us, then decide if we have the skills to benefit you in this endeavor.
You risk being mauled. What a waste of effort. Good idea. Yeah.
You should be warned. I will not hold back. There will be injuries.
Well, that's the chance we're willing to take. Come on, boys. Time to show our stuff. You still took all 4 of us apart. This changes everything. From what I hear, Vemrin's every bit your physical equal. If we can't even hold up sparring against you, we'll never be able to kill him.
Yes, give up. Go ahead, try killing him.
Nonsense. I think you're up to the task.
You really think so? What does this mean, Fine?
It means Vemrin is a dead man, and we're going to have the most potent of allies.
Not return from this endeavor. If you die, you will be forgotten. If you give up, you will be killed. No, out of my sight.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You should. This is the end of the line for you, Clemrel. Just make sure you stay out of my way.
Look here, Vemrin. I see the upstart, but no sign of Dolgus.
Clemrel, Vemrin, you have been dismissed.
Yes, Master.
I underestimated you by sending Dolgus. It will not happen again.
Are you having trouble with Acolyte Vemrin, Supplicant?
You could say that. I can handle it. He's playing with fire.
It seems that way. I'm not sure why he's so bothered by me.
And why shouldn't he be? Vemrin has paid his dues. He's fought a deck stacked against him to get here. You, on the other hand... Let me get a closer look at you. Yes, as I suspected. Overseer Tremel has done you and this academy a great disservice. Your warblade came early. Prisoners flown in for your convenience. Even a beast here on Korriban instead of off-world in the wild. The pacing of the trials is deliberate. Only full immersion over time produces results. Your mind is soft, unhoned, undisciplined.
I'm already wanting to kill him. But, like, what he's saying is that he went through a lot to get here. I've gone through nothing. Every Force user in the Empire has to go to Korriban and train as a Sith. So, yeah. Apologies, Lord, I don't think so. Have your fun now.
I'll remember that. And someday, you'll regret those words.
I wouldn't regret destroying you where you stand. The first month of trials should be dedicated to philosophy, conceptual tactics, understanding of the Sith Code. Recite the Sith Code for me, Acolyte, and explain its meaning in battle, war, and politics.
I could right now, but apparently I can't. Bluff, I know the code. I don't need it. I know the code.
Sure, give me a minute. Well, you see there's the dark side, the light side, and there you have it.
Pathetic. I can read the lie from a nascent Force user with my eyes closed. I am your master now. Tremel was becoming lax before you ever arrived. His unwillingness to adapt to the evolving Sith paradigm has become a liability. These are the actions of a traitor. Traitors are executed. I grant you immunity from punishment. Kill Tremel and bring back his hand as proof.
Of course, if I have to, my dreams come true.
It will be my extreme pleasure.
Now, leave. I'm sure Tremel is still in his chambers. Don't return until you've killed him.
So that was the beginning of the Sith Warrior Tale. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. A lot more coming. Hopefully this story will actually continue, unlike the Jedi. But thanks anyway, guys. Bye!